I have been in love with this coconut cream chia seed pudding lately, so I'm going to show you how to make it. This recipe only calls for 5 ingredients. It is super healthy. We have our healthy fat and our coconut cream. We have omegas and minerals and fiber and calcium and zinc, and chia seeds are just amazing, and I think that I'm going to start eating them every day. Even if I just pour them in a bottle of water and shake it up and drink them, they are so good for you. I got most of these ingredients from Trader Joe's. I do not have a Trader Joe's close to me. I have to drive an hour to get to Trader Joe's, but it is well worth the drive, and I go every couple weeks, maybe sometimes twice a week, but I make sure to get plenty of the same favorites when I go. The first ingredient in our pudding is going to be this Trader Joe's organic coconut milk, and it has cream on the top. We're going to add all of that in, and that is going to be 1.5 cups. Next, I have found this natural organic sweetener, Pure. I'll show you it close. It is erythritol and stevia mix. So stevia is like 600 times sweeter than sugar, and I do love my stevia extract. But in recipes like this where you want to get them a little sweeter, this is a more balanced sweetness, and I really do like it. I actually got this off of Amazon. So I am going to add a teaspoon into my coconut cream. Next, we're going to blend it up to break up all the fat and smooth it out some. I'm going to use my hand mixer. Alright, now it's always a good idea at this point after you sweeten something to taste it and see if it suits your taste buds. It's good. It's lightly sweet, but it's really good. Alright, next we're going to add in 4 tablespoons of chia seeds. We are going to add in 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla, and again, this is from Trader Joe's. This is the Pure Bourbon Vanilla Extract. It gives it good flavor. And last, we're going to add in 1/4 cup. I've got these also from Trader Joe's. They are organic, unsweetened coconut flakes. Give this pudding a really good texture and some really good flavor. Mix it up. Now, what we want to do is every so often, I'm going to put it in the refrigerator, and every so often I'm going to take it out and shake it up, and I might turn it upside down and sit it in there and back, and just because if you don't, those chia seeds will all float to the top, and then they'll kind of coagulate up in the top, and I want them to be dispersed evenly through the pudding. So I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator now, and I'm going to check on it probably in about an hour and shake it up. And the optimal time for this to sit is 6 hours to overnight for the chia to absorb all the moisture, be very plump and tender. This is so good. It's definitely worth the wait. It's been about an hour, and All of my chia seeds are evenly dispersed, so now I don't have to continue to shake it. So now I'll check it probably later on tonight, about 5 hours from now. It's 5 hours later and our coconut chia pudding looks great. Let's get ready to taste it. I love this pudding. It is so refreshing. Now it depends on your coconut milk. You want your coconut milk to have a really good flavor. I've had canned coconut milks before that they were kind of gray in color and they didn't have the best flavor. This one is so good. And that extra shredded coconut gives it a lot of good texture too. I love this stuff, and it's hard for me not to eat the whole batch at one time. So let's talk about the nutrition of the batch. So for the whole recipe, there's 12 net carbs, 8 grams of sugar, 8 grams of protein, 97 grams of very healthy fat, 1,100 calories, and 240 milligrams of potassium, which is always something that I've kind of lacked in my diet. So you can split it up, you know, to how you like these numbers to read. Of course, if you halved it, I guess this is about a half a serving, maybe a little more would be. There would be 6 net carbs, 4 grams of sugar, 4 grams of protein, 48.5 grams of fat, 550 calories, and 120 milligrams of potassium. You could even do it in quarters and have smaller amounts. This is great for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, or a snack, and it is great on a ketogenic diet. We're gonna put the, whoa.